when I was sitting listening to the closing argument, I was most interested in the questions, actually, if any, that the judge was going to ask of the lawyers. It reminded me at the end of the peppering of questions with questions of the prosecution in the Nero case, which seems to indicate a judge's discomfort with much of their theory, both with regard to the rough ride, with regard to this disregard for the health and well-being of Freddie Gray. I think that came out when the judge asked the prosecutor whether the wagon driver or the police are obligated to take everybody who asked to go to the hospital One of the things that stood out was the state's use of the term logical inference. And logical inference usually means I don't have any evidence of what I'm arguing, but infer from what I did offer you that this aid to reach my conclusion that whatever the point is, in this case, that Officer Goodson is guilty of depraved heart and also guilty of the various manslaughter charges. But I thought that the judge clearly voices unease with the state's position.
And will that help the defense?
Yeah, it'll definitely help the defense. I think if you can read from it, as you did in the Nero case, I think that his decision will address many of the concerns that he voiced to Schatzow, and when Schatzow presented his closing argument.
The defense basically had said at one point that it's Freddie Gray's fault for getting up and moving around. Do you think that would have played well with the jury?
No, I don't think so. I think that regardless of the outcome of the decision that the judge will announce Thursday morning, I think that it was a correct approach for the defense to opt for a court trial over a jury trial.